Hey, what's good everyone? Welcome to Rink, Diaries, local Iceman here. And yes, I am in my truck, and we roll down the window here real quick. And if you can hear that noise, that is the emergency generator, which means we lost power. And that emergency generator does not control the refrigeration system, does not run the compressors. It's only for lights and a few outlets, I should say. Got a call about 2 hours ago that we lost power. Told them, I gave them the walkthrough, what to do, and how to shut everything down. As I'm on my way in, I passed straight down the road here, and I saw a power crew working on the lines. So I stopped by and asked them, hey, how long you been here and stuff like that. I know that you guys are working hard and everything, and said, yeah, we've been here for 20 minutes and probably half hour, an hour before they get done right there. So I'm not sure exactly what happened. There's kind of cars behind me, so I just kind of like, yeah, thanks a lot, man. Told them I was from the ice rink. But anyway, so just pulled up. Emergency generator's going. Pretty sure the lights are not on yet. Emergency generator just controls a few of the lights in the locker rooms, the offices, basically anywhere inside an enclosed area, and walkway lights and some outlets, but it doesn't control the arena lights or the refrigeration system or dehumidifier or anything like that. So hopefully within an hour here we'll get power on, and I'll show you guys how I stage the system back on after a power outage. There's two things. If we had partial power loss about a couple months ago, we had a squirrel hop on the line over here and knock one of the phases out. And in that case, anytime the power goes out, make sure the drivers shut the power off the compressors as soon as they can, because if you have two phases going on a three-phase motor, you'll burn one of the phases out, or burn one of the motors out, I should say. Don't know a whole lot about it, but I know that running three phases in a two-phase motor, you kind of have 2 to 3 phases working, and it just kind of burns the motor out. Now, 2 of the motors have phase protectors. In that situation, one of the phase protectors actually burnt out, so instead of the heat recovery pump burning, it burned that out. But our main Rink pump is 3-phase, and if you I don't know if there's phase protection on that. So in us, as well as the compressors, there's no phase protection on the compressors. So that's something that when the power goes down, we gotta make sure to shut everything off as soon as we can. But anyway, let's go ahead and hop inside. Let me get my stuff here, lock my truck up, and we'll go inside and take a look at things and see where we're at. Alright, so let's take a look what's going on here. Still no power? Yep. So now I see we got some lights. Those lights we could turn on with the switch, and these lights are always on, same as those lobby lights. But those ones are controlled by the generator. Alright, so I'm just gonna hang loose until the power goes on. I'm gonna be somewhere where I know there's gonna be lights that will turn on when the power goes on. All the arena lights are off. We went ahead and turned those off just in case. When the power goes on, we don't want a big power surge on a building. And just tell that the vending machines way down there, those things are off, so that's no indication that the power is still off. I'm just gonna hang loose right here for now, and as soon as we get the power on, I'll show you how I stage the system on, and hopefully everything goes well. All right, it's 9:25. Been here about an hour. Whew. As you can see, the power's on, the music's on. Let's go and shut that down. My lord, that was unexpected. All right, like I said, the power's back on, got the music off. Let's go ahead and take a roll back over this way. Ice is not looking too bad at all, as you can see. Closer inspection is warranted. Just gonna turn this thing off. No sign of water anywhere. Little fog though. I don't know if you can see that. A little hazy over there in the corner. Alright. Sound of a compressor room. Not very good sound. So right there it says 30 degrees. That's what the sensor on the pump is right now. So let me go ahead and explain a few things here real quick, because I do want to get the refrigeration system on. I'll get to that in a separate video right now, because I kind of digressed so I can get the refrigeration system going. The first thing I need to do is, the first thing I'm going to do is turn the cooling tower evap fan on. That's going to be this one right here, number 2. The fans, so that we're good. So those are not called for. So now we want the VAP pump right there. So that's gonna be the pump that's gonna be outside. So I'm not gonna see that. So I'm gonna make sure the pump is running. All right, so that's the evap condenser. Here the water's going. The fans won't kick on until there's a demand for it. So it's gonna go back in here. All right, so we got the fans on, the water pump's on, heat recovery pump, that's that guy right there, that's gotta be running. Check on that. Then we're gonna put the variable speed drive on, and that's gonna be the brine pump. Then we're gonna turn on the sub 4 heat pump, which doesn't need to be turned on, that actually is turned on right there. So right now we're at 29. In about a few minutes, that'll actually give us a more accurate reading. Right now, pump is running at 95%. Now this thing is running at full bore, 24 degrees. All right, so let's go ahead and turn the compressor skin on. Dehumidifier, east and west, that's gonna be always off, always off. This one right here is on, double checking all my things here. I'm gonna turn my fire compressor on. That's gonna start running. Let's turn that off real quick until I get this on. So what I'm gonna do right now is it's calling for all 4 compressors. So I don't wanna have all 4 of them kick on at once. We need to do one at a time. After about 5 minutes, we can kick the second one on. There's another thing, if it was really cold out and these were off for a long time, there's actually heaters on each of these compressors. The name slips me, like block heaters, so you don't want to start these things cold. So it's pretty warm in here. It's only been off for about 4 hours, so I think we're okay. We may have to open up the liquid 1 solenoid manually to get it going, to close it. Sometimes after a power failure, that's what we have to do. Okay, we just hit the first compressor. So first compressor, it's gonna be this one right here. It's gonna get loud. All right, so we'll go a few minutes, then we'll cut the second one on. Let's go ahead and turn on the fire compressor there. Now take a few minutes to compress the system. I don't think I have to wait 5 minutes in between, but I definitely want to wait a few minutes before I stage switch the compressor on. Alright, so let's kick some lights on right here. Alright, I think I'm going to do the ice. I don't want the guy to have to come in. Let's just turn a few of those on. See, it's a little foggy. I don't know if you can see that on the screen there, but it does a little fog on this glass right here. The ice is not sweating, it doesn't look wet, so I know when I do the ice, it's gonna probably be pretty wet for a while. I'm gonna get the ice done here, or washer out. By then I'll have all the compressors going and let the system run for 15-20 minutes while I do my thing. And hopefully by the time I get done, the system's gonna still be running, but hopefully at that time it will maybe stage down a few compressors. So about 7 minutes now, so I'm gonna stick the second compressor on. So we're gonna go through stage 2. Down to 24. That's terrible. So what we're gonna do is wait about, I don't know, probably 5 more minutes, then hit the third one on. Then probably a few more minutes to put the fourth one on. And at that point, I'll come over here and do the ice and do a final walk through the building and get the heck out of here. Alright. Starts to down to 33. We have it set for 32, 27. Alright, let's kick on the third stage. Still calling for 4 compressors. Still have 24. So I'm going to give it a few more minutes before I kick on that final compressor. At this point, I think I'm going to get the Zamboni warmed up. Then we'll kick it on that final compressor and do the ice. And hopefully by the time we get the ice done, everything's still running. Humidifier is going. Humidifier is going. Ice is looking good. Let's do a double check in here before we sign out, because I gotta call the boss, tell him everything's a go. But it's not freezing too bad. We got it was a mild 65 today, 60, windy, mid-June. Not too bad. Our summer doesn't really hit until July here, August. Not bad shape at all. The day guy just texted me too, asking me what the status is on the refrigeration system. So I'm gonna say I got the ice done. She's freezing, the fire's going. Gonna turn the lights off and get out of here. So unfortunately, that's all I have for you guys today. So thanks for watching. As always, hope you learned something. And like the local iceman says, stay cool.